to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas. Week 7 is underway in EA Sports College Football, and we are ready for a terrific game. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the SMU Mustangs. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
The Hurricanes head coach told me before the game, he told me this is a big challenge for them just from a time zone standpoint.
Looking for space, it's Pringle. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be second and long.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Sells to fake. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. The Mustangs call a timeout. It'll be their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Making the adjustment on the play. Sells to run, looking to pass. Throws for the tight end. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Hurricanes will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. He'll make the fair catch at the... Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Here comes the heat. Quickly to the tight end. He's stopped.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down in the red zone.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a 1st down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Snags it. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Just barely picked up a yard, but that last completion, it's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early. And
throws toward the end zone. In the end zone, he's got it. Touchdown, Canes. He's changing the play. Throwing, Ncaa. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Fresh center downs going to the air. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
And the Canes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Makes the grab on the left. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. They're really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Ncaa rushes on. Right side, it's Pringle fighting off the defender. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
The Canes looking to convert on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Down he goes. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Quarterback changing the play. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A great catch and run for 6.
He mad he saw her. His moves are ugly.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. On the run, it's Pringle. There he goes. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be 1st down. And the Canes want to crank the tempo.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a 1st down. And here's the...
He wants to go deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
He's not afraid to go deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback up. Oh, there's an alley on the left. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Miami. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. No midseason concentration laps here. The Hurricanes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Going to the ground. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
The give. He came flying up from his free safety position and stopped him well short. In fact, he'll be about 3 yards behind the marker, and it's fourth down. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Looks as if he's going to run it. He will be. Great place to start for this offense. Play action on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Good timing on the quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Canes! And the pummeling has... Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. And down he goes back at the 3. And the Hurricanes headed quickly to the line.
And the offense, after giving up that sack, they're not going to take time to think about what happened. They're going right back to the line of scrimmage to try to run another play.
He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Right at the line. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice third down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it third and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Headed to the edge, it's Compton. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Here's a little room there. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Man, this guy is so dangerous running it, and the speed can also help him extend the play to hurt you throwing it, David. As a defense, what do you got to do to keep this guy in the pocket?
Well, the hard part is once he gets outside the pocket, you have to play the second play. The first play, everybody had a
touchdown, Miami. This offense has it with really good field position. First play of this drive. Look out. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And that's why a lot of kids want to play for this coach, because they know that when they get into games, even if it's late, coach is going to let them go play ball, go have fun, take shots and try to come up with big plays. This offense right now, man, they're just having fun.
Blue 22, blue 22. Brothers. Go. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Got a man in the middle. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out. They've got a little more work to do after that holding call at 2nd and long. On play action. Deep shot for the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. That is no good. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They had this thing in a hammer lock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change it.
He's looking deep. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Long way to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's complete. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Snags it inside the 20. And they're going to put a... This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many?
Okay. Is there ice in there? Is there ice in there? All right.